Hi, now we move to the numerical sections. First statement is the molecular mass of an organic compound is 78 and its percentage composition is 92.4 percentage carbon and 7.6 percentage hydrogen. Determine the molecular formula of compound. So students, to calculate these formula, these numerical, first of all we will calculate the empirical formula. How we calculate? See, first of all we will make this table. Here it is given the element. See, first of all what elements they have given: carbon and hydrogen. We will write the symbols. Clear? Then they have given the percentage. The percentage of carbon is 92.4 and 7.6. You know very well the atomic mass of carbon and hydrogen. If it is given in a question, that's okay. If not, then you have to learn. It's easy to learn, as atomic number is 1 and atomic mass is also 1 of hydrogen. Now here we have to calculate the moles of atoms. Formula is percentage upon atomic mass. Right? So percentage is 92.4 and atomic mass is this. So we will write like this. Clear? Here we are getting 7.7. Now see, it's having a least value, so we will use this 7.6 and we will divide with the both here in the mole ratio. So let's see what we get. Here we are getting the exactly ratio 1. Here we are getting in decimals, and that is 1.01. If it is in a direct, then it means it is already present in the simplest whole number ratio. So we will write here 1. And after decimal it is less than 5, so it will not convert in any digit, so it remains 1. So students, here you have calculated the empirical formula of CH. C is also 1 and H is also 1, so we will write like this. Now our second step is calculate molecular formula. Correct? So what will be the molecular formula? Empirical molecular formula mass. First of all we will calculate the empirical formula mass. As we know that CH is there, so given number is 1, atomic mass is 12. Given number is 1, atomic mass is 12. 1. Sorry, here hydrogen 1 is there. It's atomic mass of C, it's atomic mass of 1. So here we are getting the value 3. So empirical formula mass is 13 here. Correct? And they have given you this value, molecular mass 78. As you can see in the question also. Molecular mass of an organic compound is actually 78, and we have calculated the empirical formula of CH. It is C1H1, and according to that we get the value 13. So now the formula is number of terms, or N is equal to molecular mass divided by empirical formula mass. So we are taking the value as 78 is given, and it will divided with 13. We will get 6 here. So what will be the molecular mass of this compound? Here is the 6 multiplied with the CH. So C6 H6. Student, this is the answer of this question. Correct? So what do you mean by actually empirical formula? Formula which gives the simplest whole number ratio of atoms of various elements present in one molecule of compound. That is empirical formula. Clear? And what is molecular formula? The formula which gives the actual number of atoms of various elements present in the one molecule of the compound is called molecular formula. I am showing you few compounds. See, compounds. Hydrogen peroxide. We are writing, if in a molecular formula it is H2O2. So 2 are common. When you cut you are getting the empirical formula HO. Benzene is C6H6. Both numbers are same. So CH. Glucose C6H12O6. Right. When you get the empirical formula, you will cut like this: 6 1 is 6 and 6 2 is 12. Here you are getting the C1, H2 and O. Correct? So sucrose C12, H22, O11. So but empirical formula will remain same because 11 is a odd number and here there is no possibility of any cutting here. Division method is not implementing here. So naphthalene C10H8. Clear? 5 to the 10 and 4 to the 8. So we are getting the simplest ratio. I think now it is clear to you that difference between empirical and molecular formula of some compounds.